Hey!
Oh, it's you.
Is that any way to greet your new boss, Harrington? Well, is it?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's better. At ease, girls.
Listen, boss, those grease monkeys are making life very difficult for Gord.
That's because Gord was showing one of their girlfriends a good time.
Some leader you turned out to be.
Father says leadership is about looking after those you lead. He taught me that right before he laid everyone off.
So what do you want me to do?
Send them a message all over their dirty little slum.
Why should I?
Because you're the boss.
Exactly. I'm the boss, and I'll go send the message.
What is going on, guys? This time, welcome to a brand new video. It's next time for episode 14, believe it or not, of the Bully Scholarship Edition Let's Play. And today we're going to be starting the mission tagging, where we've got to get some spray paint and basically spray all of the greasers. Now, it's quite weird for me playing this game because I haven't played this game in 13 days, I want to say. So basically 2 weeks. And the reason for that is because I pre-recorded 3 episodes. And obviously, if you haven't gathered already, I do pre-record this series 2 or 3 episodes at a time. So it's going to be weird me coming back to this game. But last time out, if you don't remember, we did Jealous Johnny and Bait as we started chapter 3 properly. Because really episode 11 and 12 were purely just for the Christmas activities. But as I say, I'm really enjoying this series at the moment. Hopefully you guys are too, so hopefully if you are enjoying this series, make sure to hit the like button. And as we that wasn't a very good turn on the skateboard. I don't really know why we haven't got a bike yet and we haven't got a bike, but oh well. So we've got to get to New Coventry and basically spray paint some of these people and some of the people, the greasers. So let's press Y and tag. So you've got to go along a line. Oh, this is genuinely quite easy. And then shabam. So we don't have any left. So we've got to buy some new. Oh, we've got to go. Oh, I didn't realise it was the grocery store over there. I thought it was just in the normal town. But obviously there are police here. So we are technically truanting class this morning. But oh well, let's just go into Yum Yum Market. While there was a weirdo Santa there. Let's just go into Yum Yum Market and get some stuff. Spray paint. Yeah, that's fine. We can't carry anymore. We just got to be careful when we come out of here because obviously we are truanting our classes. And really we haven't done a lot of classes this series. It's purely because I do want to get these sort of, I do want to get these sort of things done before, I want to get the missions done before I do the lessons. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get these done before I get the lessons done. And then potentially after I've finished playing the game, I can do some of the lessons after that, and then we'll obviously do this just to speed the story up a little bit. And this mission so far anyway is looking genuinely quite easy, but saying that it could prove us wrong. We've done 2. Complete the tags on the rooftops for a big payoff. Interesting, right. So let's tag some more of this. Obviously this isn't very good for the greasers, and it's not good for us really either. That's 3 out of 5. Is there one around here? Yes, there is. Honestly, it's so weird coming back to this game again because, oh, and that's my Xbox controller that's just gone. But oh well, it hasn't like gone out of charge or anything, but oh, that's nice. Right, we've just got to get 1 more of these now, and then we are done. And this has been fairly easy. We've got a prefect on us, or a policeman, if you like. But I think we'll make it, and there we go. So we've done 5.
Somebody is gonna get their freaking lights knocked out.
Who could ever call this art?
Fair to say then, a pretty easy $25. So now as long as we've got spray, we can lay a tag down at any target. Now we have got the police chasing us and this is driving me mental, my Xbox dock under here. So we better get to wrong part of town and then I can, oh, we've got the greaser challenge as well. We're going to do wrong part of town anyway and I'll see you there.
Amigo! I need your help!
Amigo?
Johnny and his goons were hassling me about Algie. That guy's gone even crazier. He thinks Algie is trying to put the moves on his girl.
Algie and Lola?
I know! It's crazy! Everyone knows Algie likes blondes. Listen, find Algie and get him back here until Johnny comes to his senses.
Where is he?
I don't know. I know he was working on a math project for Hattrick with Cornelius. Maybe he knows where Algie is.
Who?
Cornelius. You know, the scrawny kid in the acting club. He did an amazing Juliet in the school play. I think he has a 4.0 grade point average.
Well, we learn something new every day. It isn't Algie, it's Algie. In fact, it's not Algie, it's Algie. So I will try my best for, even though I don't even... Is it Ernest, I think? I think it's Ernest. For Ernest's sake, we will call him Algie in the future.
Come on! We know you know where he is! Where's Algie? Walking beanpole?
He's at the pizza parlor, okay? Please let me go now.
I told you he knew where Algie was. Stick your
Shut
fist
up,
in his
Gary.
face.
You guys
Give
get
him
Algie
braces
and
for
bring him
Pete's
to
sake.
me at the clubhouse. You guys, take care of this pathetic excuse for a human being.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, so Gary's joined in with the greaser click. I can't even speak today. But as you can see, they're trying to beat up Cornelius, which isn't really very nice, actually. And, you know, it's a bit like when they tried to beat up... Oh, fair enough. Like I say, it's a bit like when they tried to beat up Algie. There's nothing really why they should do that. Because, to be fair, they are genuine people. But, of course, you can't trust anyone in these schools. But anyway, we've got to get to... Basically, yes, I was lying. You've got to go and help him. He's not at the pizza parlour. We've got to go and help him. We've got to travel to Algie in New Coventry, which is obviously where the greaser clique like to hang out. And Algie's obviously being kind of tracked by some of the greasers, and obviously, as the word says, and as the mission says, I can't say anything today, as the mission says, wrong part of town, obviously he has gone to New Coventry and got himself stuck in a bit of a situation. But as you can see there, Gary was hanging around with the greaser. I can't even speak. The greasers. I'll just say the greasers. That makes things so much easier. But anyway, Gary was hanging around with them, which is quite interesting for me. And this is quite a nice. Oh, we were on a nice run, but the greasers are all trying to beat us up. I don't like it. Let's just go. I don't know. I think what we ought to know. Let's just get back on the skateboard. And I just can't speak today. My commentary's going to pot. But to be fair, we're actually doing decently in terms of mission progression, which is alright. But I think we're nearly at Algie. Algie, where are you? He's just here. Hello.
Algie, you're in so much trouble with Johnny Vincent and his boys.
So, Chad, honey, listen, it's just $100. That's nothing to a man of your means.
Oh, but Lola, I'd have to steal it off of my
But
father.
Lola, I thought that
Will
me
you
and
shut
you...
up, fatso?
Big bones, not fat.
I thought you liked me. You said you did.
I do. I really do.
Some friend you turned out to be. You must think I'm really cheap. Just a cheap slut. Well, that's it.
No, but Lola, wait.
Smart ass.
Ridiculous. Women. Look at you both. You're pathetic.
But I thought she liked me.
I don't believe this. You both better get over it. Listen, we gotta get out of here before Johnny Vincent sees you hanging out with his girlfriend. Algie, you take the girl's bike. Chad, you better pedal for both of us. I get a feeling I'm headed for a fight.
But I was just helping Lola study, honestly. I'm so scared.
What? Well, he's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's go find him.
There they are, on those bikes. Is that Algie? On a girl's bike?
So, we've got to hold off the greasers, basically, and we've took one of them down, and that's another one down. And basically, yeah, Algie and Chad, Algie and Chad, getting themselves involved with someone who doesn't really like them, and as the evidence shows for Chad, she just wants their money, unfortunately. And that is the fact of life sometimes, folks, and, yeah, I think there's not really much more to say about that. But we've got to hold off the greasers from Algie and Chad because they've been hanging around obviously with Lola, which the greasers don't think too fondly of. Oh no, just hit him. Obviously you've got to get a decent force on these to hit them, and we're doing alright actually so far. We're holding them off quite well. Chad is obviously peddling for us. We're not peddling and shooting, but oh hello, we're not shooting and peddling, believe it or not. But that was a nice animation, I suppose, going over that bridge. And I think we can hold off the grease unless it gets ridiculously hard. To be fair, they're not doing very well considering we're just battering them and they've only got eggs. You would have thought they've got the same sort of weapons as us. But no, they haven't got the same sort of logic as we have, obviously. But, oh, hello. Another good old animation going over a bridge there. I like this game for animations. It's nice. And what can I say, Rockstar, they've come a long way over the last 10 years or so, haven't they, really? This game came out just under 10 years ago. I want to say 2007?
Good. I'm getting tired. Give me a minute to catch my breath.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Chad, step on it!
Oh, well, forget what we were talking about because, obviously, you know, it was, well, the game was released in 2007, but if you look at games such as GTA 5, it is so much better in terms of graphics. But this has always been a classic in my eyes, which is why I have chosen to play it, really, to be honest, for you guys. But we're doing decently in this mission so far, and we haven't lost them. We thought we'd lost them, and it was a trap. So that wasn't very good. I'm surprised Algie is keeping up and actually doing better than us, so I'm quite surprised. And I'm actually surprised as well how many greasers they've actually got to battle us, if you like, because really, I didn't think Johnny was that popular, and I didn't think there was that many students in the school who were greasers, to be honest, but there you go, you learn something new every day. But we'll just keep going with these greasers. We've got so many greasers to hold off, and we're doing quite well here. And sorry if this is a little bit boring, because, oh, I didn't want to hit the little girl there. Oh, sorry if this is a little bit boring, because, to be fair, I've always known this mission just drag on just a little bit. And I think we've got to get back to school.
Just hold them off a little longer.
We've just got to get us back to school, and then I think we're fine, because obviously once we're in school, the prefects will technically help us. And I don't think we're there. So, okay, we've just got to get Algie back to the... We've got to take Algie to Ernest. Right, come on. Come on.
Oh, wonderful! You found him!
Good job, Jimmy. You do have your uses after all.
Well, thanks for all the help, Jimmy. Perhaps you could come over to the observatory and play a game or two of Grottos and Gremlins with us sometime.
No.
Well, yeah, I don't think we want to play Grottos or Gremlins or Dungeons and Dragons or whatever crap they play over at the Nerd's Place. But anyway, we've got some new missions to do. We've just got Lola's race that I'm interested in at the moment, and that prefect is coming for us. And we've just got the first music, but anyway, I think it's time to go and do Lola's race. So then again, I will see you when we're there.
Of course I love you, Johnny.
No, you don't.
Love is complicated.
That didn't seem complicated between you and that Gordo kid. I'm gonna kill him!
Johnny, please! We've been over that. He's sweet, but it was so innocent.
Get off.
Oh, I love it when you get angry, Johnny. I really do. You're so bestial. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
looking for you, Johnny.
At Lola's house?
Yeah.
Be nice to each other. You know what I like about you two? You're both so straightforward, so quick to judge, so fast.
Ain't no one fast like me.
Really? So you could beat Jimmy in a race?
Definitely.
I heard he was pretty fast.
This little twerp? Give me a break.
Oh, I think we've got a little challenge. I just love challenges. They make me so excited.
Look at these suckers!
Remember, a wheel ain't a wheel without you got no chance against Johnny and his boys.
Well, Lola is slightly weird, I think it's fair to say. Anyway, we're going to get started in the bike race. A bit like Race the Veil, but just a little bit different. That's my messenger going off. I'll have to check that in a little bit after I finish this video. But anyway, the main topic for discussion at the moment is obviously this race that we're having against Johnny for Lola that's called Lola's Race. And I do quite enjoy... Oh my god, shut up, Facebook. I bet it's going to be one of these group chats that just goes off every 5 seconds. Have you ever had that in your life? Because I have. It drives you insane. And then I turn the notifications off for a day, and then they start speaking again. It's a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, that is completely off topic, because we're in the race for Lola. And actually, this is... I can't believe how far we're into the storyline so far. And I mean, I don't want to give any spoilers, but there are 5 chapters to do. Well, 6 if you include the last one. But we'll see that when we get there. But actually, to be fair, I think we're about midway through this 3rd chapter now. So, you know, it is nice that we're progressing through this game quite quickly, but I think it is fair to say the missions we've had so far in Chapter 3, oh, Jesus, the missions we've had so far in Chapter 3 have been relatively easy, to be honest, and I'm not going to lie there. Whoa, Jesus, this is nerve-wracking, this is, because you could get hit at any time, and this is certainly a harder race than Race the Veil, but there you go, it isn't that bad, is it, really? We're just under 8 tenths ahead of the rest of the pack. To be fair, Johnny might not even be in second, and I think as long as we beat Johnny, it doesn't really matter, but I kind of gather that to pass this mission we technically have to get first. And you know, this is one of the things I just love about this game, the originality of the game. You have to love it sometimes, really. You know, for a game that really is quite old now, like I say, 8 years, 9 years old if you count this year, you know, it's such a brilliant game, and you know, so interesting, if you like, for its time. And as you can see, they are gaining on us quite massively here, so we've got to keep tabs on people behind us. I wouldn't think that there's too long left, considering that we are 2 minutes in, and this cheeky fellow has took a bit of a shortcut, which hasn't worked out for him, because he's in fact dropped the tree branch into the path of everybody else apart from us. But anyway, he's leading. No, that's not good. And hey, we're leading. Is this Bullworth? Oh no, it's not Bullworth now, but I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. And we are very close to, I think it must be Johnny. I think it must be. And we're nearly at the end off, I'd say now. We can't be that far out. Just 2.5 minutes in, really, now. And hopefully, like I say, when we finish this race, if we can win, that would be marvellous. Because obviously we can continue. And I don't know what mission is next. Because, well, I just don't know. Oh, that's the tree branch again. Dangerous old tree branches. And someone's been cut up. The other two have been cut up. And we're 3 seconds ahead now. Jesus Christ. And I don't think we'll be that far ahead for long. But, we're just going over that jump off. I didn't think there was anywhere to go there. But we're 3 minutes in now. Oh my God. No. No! You're joking. You're joking, mate. No! No! No!
I'm beginning to like this pain.
No! That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I don't believe it. We're going to have to go and do that again.